management module contains the new requests, leave policy settings, and individual leave settings. Click on Time in the main navigation bar, then click on Leave Request under Leave Management. This will bring you to the new Leave Requests page where you can see pending leave applications. This will show you the employee name, type of leave they applied, duration of leave, dates of the leave, the date of request, and any message employee may have attached. Employees can also attach documents to support their application. This will also show you approval flow for the request. This section provides you insights on the request to assist decision-making. It will display the balance of leaves before the request and any additional requests by the same employee. You can approve, reject, or delete the leave. Let's approve this leave so Mia can go on a fun holiday. Clicking Approve will open a pop-up to confirm the details one last time before it's processed. This will notify the employee on their mobile app along with an automated email in their inbox. Let's head over to the leave calendar where you have more visibility on leave applications across multiple employees. Here you can see the green ones are approved and the olive ones are pending. You can click any leave application and take action right here. This view allows you to identify any conflicts or overlapping leaves in the same department to avoid any productivity issues for your company. To view all the previous leave applications, head over to the Leave History page where you can see all actioned leaves during the year. Here you can see the leave history. You can view the employee name, leave type, whether it was approved or rejected. You can hover over it to see by whom, number of days, date range, and the reason for the leave. This was all on action side of things. Now let's move over to leave policy setup in your organization. So let's click Time again and click Leave Category. Here, you can set up leave categories in your company as per your internal policy. You have category name, status, leave quota per year, and whether it will be a paid leave or not. You can also edit the leave categories later if anything changes. Let's create a new category to see how it works. Click the plus sign on the top right to add. Name the leave, let's call it Leave Without Pay. Oops, my bad. Now it looks all right. Let's allow our employees to have a balance of 10 for this category. That's it. You are done, and this will be visible to all employee now. Let's make sure this is unpaid. This is how easy it is to create a leave category in the system. However, we do support complicated leave policies for enterprises with monthly additions, prorated balances, and individual leave settings for each employee. You can select leave approvers for each employee. You can also have different quota for different employees, and you can turn certain leave categories on and off as well based on variables, such as a maternity leave will only be visible to females in the organization. Now let's move towards last part of Leave module where we can tweak system settings regarding leave applications. Head on to Leave Settings in the Time module, which will allow you to set up approval flows, specify your leave calendar period for carry forwards, and configure workflows. We have multi-tier approval flow in the system where you have primary approver, who have the highest authority in the organization to approve or reject leaves. This is usually head of human resource or CEO. It is very easy to select a primary approver. You click the Select Approver button and it opens a pop-up. Let's make Emily the primary approver instead of John. Now Emily reserves the right to have the final say on leave in the company. Then we have secondary approver, which are basically line managers or administration roles who can take action on a leave before it reaches the top. They are usually nearer to the employees, and the top management mostly relies on their call to decide what to do for the application. You can change or add the secondary approver easily as well. Let's add our administrative assistant, Mia Lopez, as secondary approver. She can now take actions on the leave applications. However, since there are multiple secondary approvers, we can also give her super approval rights, which means if she takes the action on a leave application, that will supersede all other secondary approvers. This is in order to avoid any conflicting actions that may confuse the employees. You also have the option to make it mandatory to provide reason for approving or rejecting a leave for the approvers. This is usually used by our enterprise clients to provide clarity to employees on why their leave was approved or rejected. You have to specify the leave calendar period, which is usually from the 1st of January to the 31st of December in most companies, after which some leaves are carried forward. Remaining ones are expired as per the company policy set. This concludes the tour of the leave modules. As mentioned, we do support more complicated workflows for enterprises that have complex policies.